Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Idle Angels guide. Today we are going to talk about for the probably most important thing in this game, and this is acquiring blue and red scrolls, how to acquire them, and when is a good time and good idea to spend them on. Firstly, I must say that I haven't been part of the anniversary event myself yet, but I have been hearing from people this is the most anticipated event ever in this game. So start saving up your scrolls. You still have a month and a half to save scrolls. I have found some information regarding this event that we are going to go over it, but event is supposed to start mid-June as far as I understood. And now on the screen I will pop out what is actually going on with this event and why it is so important to save your scrolls for then. So firstly, anniversary event means all SSR plus angels will be available for summoning, and you will be able to summon for them with red scrolls. Now, if you want to go for Lilith, if you want to go for Raph, if you want to go for Hela, which are not SSR plus by base level, you will still need the blue scrolls. But for others like Icarus, Chaos, Ra, and etc., they will be available with summoning for red scrolls. And on top of that, there will be a wish pull event of 1000. So you will be receiving a lot of rewards if you have saved up around 1000 red scrolls. And by all means, to summon and to max out on SSR plus, you will need, I think it was 600 scrolls to max out one angel to 5 red stars. So overall, if you have enough to 1000 scrolls, you will be close to maxing almost 2 of those angels. So this is the first part. The second part is that all SSR angels will be available in a limited summon, including those angels that are currently not available to obtain unless you pay for them. So Neko, this is an angel that appears, I think, on the second week of a new server, and the best you can do is get around 40 to 50 shards of her, and you will be very close to summoning her, but you won't be available to manage to summon her without spending any money. So during this event, you can just use 10 or 20 scrolls to get her summoned, and I have a video talking about why you should summon for every single angel, so you can go out and look for it. Also, Mikhail, this is a pay-to-win angel. We have seen it. The only way to obtain it is through paying money, but with this event you can actually summon for her. So make sure to save all your red and blue scrolls for this event. Here it says that there's a chance that red scrolls for SSR plus shards will return for Christmas event. Sorry, this I'm not sure what exactly it means because I haven't been part of a Christmas event as well. But if you guys have been on a Christmas event, maybe this makes more sense for you. Gacha event. This is an event in which for 150 blue scrolls you can get a summon of an angel of your choosing, which is really great, and you can spend another 200, I think, to summon from a smaller pool of angels. For the gacha event, if I remember correctly, it was 50% chance to get it on your first try. So if you're lucky, you will get it within 150 scrolls. But if you are not lucky, you will get it on the second run, where you will need another 150 scrolls to summon for that angel. But this is good because if I remember correctly, you can summon for UR and UR plus levels of the angels, and you can do it only with 150 scrolls if you get lucky. And of course, if you don't get lucky, it will be in a pool of angels that you have chosen, and it will be good for you. So overall, with 300 scrolls within the gacha event, you will get 2 UR or UR plus angels, so a bit cheaper than usual. New angel or permanent game feature gets debuted, so we are supposed to get either a new angel or something new added to the game. There is a Wonderland board game. I am not familiar with that one either. Daily angel trials, big anniversary login rewards. As far as I understood, last year they have received 100 blue scrolls, which for some it's a lot, for others is not. I saw some complaints on Reddit regarding the last year anniversary event, but 100 blue scrolls, who's running away from them? Then daily anniversary competitions in the official Idle Angels Discord, so make sure to join the Discord. Also, if you are willing to pay, I forgot to mention this on all my videos, if you're willing to pay for the game, there is a link on their Discord to buy angel coins, so you don't buy from Google Store, and it is actually a bit cheaper to go this way instead of through Google Store. Anniversary frame and bubble pack and anniversary main character skin. All skins are 50% off, so if you're looking for a skin that you want to buy, then probably wait for anniversary because they will be 50% off, and in my opinion skins are quite expensive in this game. So make sure it's the second week of June when it's supposed to start the event. So start saving up on those scrolls, and if you are considering spending, just hold for another month and a half and everything will be all right. Also, other big discounts in the pay to win shop. I am not familiar, I couldn't find any information, but this is what I saw so far. So this is regarding the anniversary event. In short, you will be able to summon for whatever angel you need and you want. So this is why you want to save all your scrolls. Don't get me wrong. Let's go back to the game. So if currently there is an event that you can summon and your angel is over here on the Wish Pool or Incarnation Reborn or the Creator's Befall, and you can upgrade it. So what I mean by that is not getting only, let's say, one stage of IR, but let's say maxing it out or getting to a breakpoint that is important for this angel. I will make a video very soon explaining almost every single angel and what those breakpoints are. By breakpoints I mean until what level you want to upgrade them at least, so they are being used and being useful in your team composition. But basically if you cannot max out an angel, it is for the best currently to save your scrolls. As you can see, I have 255 blue scrolls, but I'm not summoning for Icarus, even though I started with her as my main angel. You have seen it, I got her to UR+, but I am not upgrading her more because I'm saving everything for my Lucifer, and once Lucifer is maxed out, during this anniversary event, I will be able to summon for a second or third angel depending on how much resources I have. This is why anniversary is great. You cannot have enough resources for that event, so start saving up now. And while we're on the topic of saving and spending scrolls, here is another thing that you may forget or you must know. There are 3 events usually for summoning: the Wish Pool, the Incarnation Reborn, and the Creator's Befall. On the Wish Pool, you have 1 angel that is with red scrolls, and you have 3 angels that are with blue scrolls to summon. Even though they might be SSR plus, they will be with blue scrolls. And then you can summon for their UR, UR plus, and MR versions. Here what I usually do is, on the wish pool, if I don't really care about the red scrolls, which I am saying it again, for your anniversary, start saving now, but maybe after the anniversary event, you may not care that much about the red scrolls. You could do those 20, those 50, those 100 if you feel like doing so. In a way, you convert your red scrolls for blue scrolls. It is not worth it, but if you are maxed out on using red scrolls and you don't care about red scrolls anymore because there is not a single angel that requires red scrolls, this is the way you can do it, because you know there's a synthesize system, but we cannot turn those red scrolls into blue scrolls in any other way. It is only through recruiting, and after we summon, their summon times will help us reach a certain goal. Same goes for the Incarnation Reborn. Let's say right now is Icarus. We have one angel that is with red scrolls. This is what I actually did this time. So considering that I'm using Icarus, I summoned a few times just to get to the rewards of 130, because I maxed out my Icarus and I don't have to summon anymore. But I need to summon 20 more times to receive 10 blue scrolls, and I will probably use blue scrolls because at some point in the future I will need those shards to upgrade her. But if I don't want to waste my blue scrolls on an angel that is currently being in the event and I don't need it, then I would waste 20 red scrolls in order to turn them into 10 blue scrolls. This is my opinion. If you feel like it's a waste, don't do it. It's just how I'm thinking about it, because unless there's anniversary event, I don't see much use of those red scrolls. The only use I see is to help you out push further into those events to gain more blue scrolls. Another thing that I should mention regarding those events and those luck rebates is that once you reach 600 summons, the rewards become diminishing. So you can see, let's say you summon 600 and then you will need 200 more scrolls to receive 20 blue ones. So 200 summons are 20 blue scrolls, or 100 summons will equal 10 blue scrolls. If you have enough red scrolls saved up, which by enough I mean 100, every single week it is better for you to do red summons for 100. So you will receive 10, 25 in total. For 100 summons you receive 25 blue scrolls, and then leave it at that. So you don't exactly summon for the angel, or if it's an angel that you want, that you need, that you like, do it. But overall, the best conversion that you can do is 100 red scrolls used in order to receive 25 blue scrolls, and leave the event at that. Don't summon for more. And it's good to know that on Creator Sanctum you will receive 30 scrolls for free. So overall you will be needed to spend 70 red scrolls. So 70 red scrolls will turn into 25 blue scrolls. This is only in case you need the blue scrolls, and you can do a conversion in a way like that. So we talked about summoning, we talked about the anniversary event, we talked about what should we invest on. The guide regarding the angels, as I mentioned, I will pull out probably this week, but at later stages, Friday, Saturday. There are a lot of angels that I want to cover up. So what is left is how you actually can get those blue and red scrolls. So one way to get scrolls is from the store, from the diamond. You can buy 3 red scrolls daily, And then on Sapphire you can buy 1 scroll daily with those sapphires. How do you get sapphires? From the bag, from the shards, you click on convert, and if you have fully awakened angels, their shards will appear here and you just exchange them. This is the only way I think you can get sapphires, and in Secret Abyss some bosses will drop sapphires, so that is one way to do it. If you look through other shops, you will see that there is no other way to get scrolls, so it's only those 2 shops. Another way to do it is by doing your dailies. So if you do your dailies, you will receive 1 red scroll, and if you do your weeklies, you will receive 5 blue scrolls as well. Those are pretty easy, pretty simple. You can look at them. There isn't a week that I haven't covered those, and I'm usually done with them within even two days on the weekly, so it is quite easy and quite fast. Third way to obtain, we have talked about it. There's a full guide, but over here on the, let me just find the door that I'm on the Dreamland, the Nightmare Realm and the Daily Realm. So on the Nightmare Realm, you go in, you clear the stages, and depending on the stars, you will be receiving 5 blue or 5 red scrolls. It is a great way to get ahead of other people, but it's only one time. So once you clear the nightmare level, it's done. Then on the blue portal, you have 10 daily attempts. Once you do the daily attempts and reach a certain point, you will receive 5 chests of the angel that you're doing. And what those chests are basically are, let me show you, either the base version, the UR version, or the UR plus version of that angel. And then the other thing that you can convert them to are blue scrolls. So I have a lineup in my head, I've planned up which angels I want, and there are angels that I really don't care about and I will never max out. So in that particular reason, I'm farming currently Dreamland until I farm as much of the angels that I don't want, so I can convert them to blue scrolls for the anniversary event. For instance, I currently don't plan on Loki, I don't plan on Change. I do like Hela, and I think I will upgrade her a lot. For Hera, I am not currently sure, but Hela I did a while ago, so I'm just saving her chests until I summon for her. But basically, the angels that I don't want, I will just use those chests to convert into blue scrolls. It is important to know, if you are playing the game, even in 5 to 10 years, it will be almost impossible for you as a free-to-play player to max out all of the angels. This is the reason why I am going to convert those chests into blue scrolls. Another way is by doing your main dungeon over here. So for completing certain stages, you will receive blue scrolls. Sometimes it will be red scrolls depending on the stage that you do. And on Nightmare as well, you will be receiving blue scrolls for completing a certain point. And over here, you will be receiving blue or red scrolls as well by pushing the main story. Let me see. Okay, Time Space Havoc. This event I haven't covered up. I will do a guide on it as well. But basically, by doing those gates, you will be receiving blue scrolls on every 10 levels. And on the discovered disorder shop, there you will be able to buy some blue and red scrolls. Personally, I am not sure if you should go for the scrolls. I think I will try to save up for those tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 chests. But of course, if you're very close to summoning, it's always a good idea to buy those scrolls. They will help you out. Events. events are a nice way every week to gather some blue scrolls. So for login, you will be receiving blue scrolls, and usually for redeeming, you will be receiving blue scrolls. So try to focus until the last day to collect as much as you can of those resources to exchange them for blue scrolls. And probably once it's the last day of the event and you see that you cannot do any more exchanges, just skip it and go for the other rewards. And of course, when summoning, I forgot to mention, try to look for as many summoning events as possible. So while you're doing your summons, you just get as many rewards as you can. On daily gift, you can get a few scrolls as well. Here for through level 1 to level 7, you can obtain SSR plus angels, or you can see over here we can exchange those chests for blue scrolls. But this is something you do on a daily basis. You just roll the dice until you collect all the rewards, and then you are done. There will be events like limited summon, which will give you one more blue scroll. So always make sure, guys, to check out the events tab and complete them. Also, as you know, I've made up a guide on why you should be saving those items for the events, because on the rewards, if you want to collect those blue scrolls and be ahead of others, and you're not willing to spend a lot of money to pay to win every single event, then you collect and you can reach the maximum level to receive as many blue scrolls as you can. And overall, I think this is how you can get blue and red scrolls, how you can save them, and why you should save them. It is quite a longer video, but I think I managed to cover up everything in this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below in the comments, and hopefully in the near future I will get out the guide regarding which angel should be upgraded to which point. And it's not that, don't get me wrong, to max out an angel is the best, but some angels need to be on different MR level or IR level in order to start doing and to be useful. So I will try to get this one as soon as possible, and definitely before the anniversary event, so you can know what to spend your scrolls on. Thank you once again for watching, and see you at the next one, guys.